Never really like a Spider-Man guy when I was a kid. But I remember I went to like Horn's department store or something, and there was like Spider-Man was there and you could meet him. I got up there and I asked him to sling a web, and you know, he couldn't. And so that just kind of...
When you politicize reproductive rights, you threaten the lives of people that I love. When your immigration line is that it's deportation time, you threaten...
Hi. Thanks to Fiona Bloom and the Bloom Effect, it was like that goddamn American Beauty. Except instead of a fucking bag blowing, it's a piece of plastic that probably is gonna poison some sort of animal somewhere. My name is Rue Snider. Let's learn a little bit about me. What do you say? Scraping against the ground like fucking Freddy Krueger in a boiler room. You're watching the Efficacy sessions. So that is my favorite horror movie, so you know. With myself at about 20 and be like, you need to stop what you're doing and just change the shit all around, because there's not a lot of time. Shit is gonna get weird for you. Donald Trump, Steve Bannon, people that use literally incorrectly. The white supremacist guy that got clocked in the head. I hate nothing. Ivanka Trump. Drivers in New York. It's like a game. Who can get the first lawsuit? Jared Kushner. Bedazzled jeans. Lana Del Rey, because she's my favorite human. Biggie Smalls. I'd really like to work with Biggie Smalls. What? I would like to make a music video with Wes Anderson. That would be, and I mean this seriously, that would be the coolest thing, to have like 3.5 minutes of my music with the whole Wes Anderson aesthetic, but not like copied, like actually done by Wes Anderson. Ryan Gosling, I just think he's handsome. Maybe Emma Watson. Maybe we could do like a fireside musical reenactment of that movie The Circle, that would be called The Failure. A really big Nashville songwriter who could take my tunes and strip them of their personality and their uniqueness and make them applicable to the whole world, and put a real catchy chorus on that kids would listen to, like in the kitchen when they're making bologna sandwiches. And then we could use her advertisements. Andrew Sullivan, some sort of blog-ish musical collaboration that is sponsored by the Atlantic.
When we crowd in the trains at the break of day.
My dad was an elementary school music teacher. I grew up in a musical family. I was forced to play trumpet, cello, and piano as a kid, none of which I practiced at all because no one wants to be told what to do. So I failed at that. Didn't learn my scales. Still don't understand music very well. Put out several records. One's called Leaving to Returning. It's pretty awesome. It's about people coming and going, you know. One called Broken Window. That's about me getting sober in New York City, because I used to go into bars and try to start fights, and then I wasn't even good at that. Put out an EP in 2017 called Speak My Mind. It's 2 protest songs and a love song. I did 100 dates in 2014, 100 dates in 2015. I think 162 or 163 dates in 2016. I've done about 50 dates so far in 2017. I'm taking a break. Right now we're gonna make a new record in September. You never realize how ridiculously loud people's fucking cars are until you try to shoot a goddamn video on the street. Swimming pools, movie stars. Try harder. Have sex with a lot of women. Believe in yourself. Not too much to be an asshole. I was in Vietnam and they had a saying. It was coffee first, then breakfast. Just inspired by like the universe, you know, man. Just like the things that are little babies, like little babies. Anything having to do with balloons. Bob Dylan. New mothers. Very inspiring. The Buddha. Portland, Oregon. It inspires me. I know that if I ever want to get a face tattoo and ride a bicycle, there's a place for me in the world. Punk rock, you know, it's just so neat. Bernie Sanders, obviously. The only person that really inspires me is goddamn Bernie Sanders.
I don't believe in a heaven. I don't believe we should care if it's there. Life is too precious.
And then she jumped like this. She just jumped like that, and everybody was just like, fuck and then